Hi, welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. Mary thought it'd be fun to go get some fancy cheeses and some crackers and try some cheese we've never eaten before. And Lucy's been wanting some sparkling grape juice for a while. And since it's Christmas, I splurged the $2.50 per bottle and thought I'm enjoying some cranberry juice cocktail. So let's talk about our cheeses first. This is Vermont goat cheese, wild blueberry, lemon, and thyme. Then we have some very soft and creamy pepper jack cheese. I bought all of these at my local Dillon's store. We have an amazing cheese counter where most of the days of the week you can find an amazing cheese girl working there. Her name is Jen. Tell her Cassie so sassy says, "Hey girl." We have some Dutch Gouda. I've had Gouda cheese before, but it was hard, and this is kind of soft and creamy, and I figured let's try some Dutch Gouda. And then we picked up some dill. I'm pronouncing it wrong, I know I am, but it says Roth Case Havarti dill. So while I am cutting up this last bit of cheese, we also have here a garlic and herb Philadelphia cream cheese and some blueberry cream cheese, in case we don't like the blueberry goat cheese. Pass around the cheese plate, take a couple slices of each.
You think I'm that brave? I'm only gonna take the pepper jack.
I think you should live on the edge.
Yeah, you live on the
I
edge.
don't feel like being sick.
You think cheese be gonna make you sick?
Yes.
For our crunchy parts, we have some wheat thins, some Triscuits, and some Ritz crackers. Not sponsored, just on sale. What are we going in first for?
Pepper jack.
Yeah, let's start with pepper jack.
Pepper jack. I'm going on a Triscuit.
I'll go on a Ritz.
I'm on wheat thins.
I thought that was creamy. It wasn't very hot or spicy. What do you think, Mary?
I thought it was kind of boring for pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, it's not very spicy at all. Lucy?
I think it needs to be cold.
It came out of the refrigerator section. You just like it colder?
Colder.
Usually I buy the hard block of Kraft pepper jack. So this is kind of creamier and not very peppery. We also thought that while we were sitting here eating a charcuterie board for dinner, basically, we could talk about our favorite Christmas presents of all time. While we try the next cheese, where are you going with there, Mary? Blueberry?
Blueberry, yeah. I'm trying it on a wheat thin.
Blueberry, lemon, thyme, goat cheese on a wheat thin.
It's good. Do you want to try some?
Can you pass me that?
A cheese tray. Right away I got the blueberry, then I got the thyme, and then I got the lemon. Did you get it in that order? All right, so are you trying Gouda now?
Yep.
Or Gouda, I guess this was called like Dutch Gouda.
Mhm.
Oh, no. I'll go with it on a Ritz.
I think it's better by itself than on the Triscuit. Our Triscuit is super salty and it just kind of disguises the cheese.
It's salty,
The Gouda is salty.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crackers make it taste very salty.
Garlic and herb Philadelphia cream cheese. I'll try it on a Triscuit.
I'll try mine on a Triscuit too.
I just don't think there's a way to go wrong with Philadelphia cream cheese brand. I think Lucy likes it. Have you ever been to a Christmas party or, potluck or party in general, and somebody breaks out like a block of cream cheese and pours a jar of jam on top of it? That's my favorite thing in the world, especially with jalapeno jam. I've had it with raspberry jam. And then when I made a charcuterie board last month, I bought this bacon jam that was so good with cream cheese. What's left is the dill Havarti. Is it really a party if you ain't got Havarti? Lately I've been into like savory flavors, getting away from sweets and really diving into flavoring my food more and trying new things, even if it's just as simple as a couple new cheeses. And I really am loving the deep flavor of the dill in this Havarti. I wish I had bought a plain block of Havarti to compare as to what Havarti really tastes like on its own. I've never had Havarti cheese before. So, favorite Christmas presents of all time. It is Christmas time. We had a kind of a little Christmas today with Grandma. And then to our surprise, their uncle and aunt came over to drop off some gifts.
Really like that rocket bookend Jenny got me. But I can't think of like a top favorite of all the years. Besides gift cards, maybe.
I liked when they got us a PS4.
That was definitely a splurge gift.
And this year, I have a feeling that like the family gift is gonna be a drone.
Was this like a signal? Where would we use a drone? Why would we get a drone?
Cause Dad's been looked at them. Yeah, and she said the gift was expensive. Like,
We have a family gift.
yeah.
The PS4 was a family gift.
What was it before the movie player or something? And then the GoPro?
I don't know if that GoPro counts. GoPro is a stupid buy, stupid flop. Never figure it out. We're talking about worst gifts of all time. GoPro.
Just because I don't understand
And
it.
clothes. Just don't buy me clothes, please. No clothes.
But I don't know, you lucked out today on a hoodie.
Yeah, but like
But you wanted that and you specifically told somebody.
that I wanted it.
Clothes for teens and preteens, just don't do it. You're not gonna nail it unless they tell you exactly what they want and send you a picture. I think one of my favorite, I have a couple of favorites that stand out. One year my parents got me a keyboard, and I know that they were really struggling financially that year, and it didn't look like I was going to get it. And we'd been somewhere like JCPenney's or something, and I picked out a pretty small keyboard, and Christmas morning it was a bigger keyboard than the one I picked out, so I was so excited. And then one year my first mother-in-law got me a chia herb garden. I just love that thing. There was chives in it, cilantro was in it, parsley, and I think it was oregano or basil. I can't remember which. But I grew it. It was great. I had fun with it, and I used it.
Yeah, I do like getting art supplies and sketchbooks.
Boy, I don't know how long ago I got this, but one year for Christmas, my husband and I purchased BlackBerry phones. Remember BlackBerry phones?
Those are like bricks now.
I'm sure somebody out there in the world still uses a BlackBerry phone.
Drug dealers.
Boomer grandpa.
My favorite restaurant that like we went to with like family to open gifts and stuff, probably Dave and Buster's, because we got to play the games.
We did. That was a sad Christmas though.
Oh yeah, because Dad was.
Yeah, my husband was really sick that Christmas, but went in the hospital, but we still made time for family and tried to keep things as normal as we could. You know what's a Christmas tradition that a lot of families do that I just, that would be family pictures.
It's not gonna work out.
It's a nightmare. And when I see people post family pictures, like everybody's dressed alike and everybody's smiling and looking at the camera, I'm like, for every good picture, there were 500 really bad pictures. Somebody cried. It was probably the mom or the baby. A toddler pooped its pants at some point, and somebody got stung by a bee at some point, and they just want you to. If I can find the only family picture that we have had taken, I will post it right here. I left that photo shoot. I think that was the first real panic attack I've ever had in my life. I left that place so mad. It might not even been for Christmas. I think we were doing it for Easter. And we dressed all the kids in the same outfits, and it was far from perfect. There wasn't a perfect photo in the bunch, except for my little niece Emily, who looks just so like, I'm so glad I'm an only child in the picture. I'm finding it 100%, and yeah. In fact, if I found it, I'll post it again here because it's hilarious.
Is that the one that I'm crying?
Yeah. We went to like a Sears or a Macy's or a JCPenney's to get that done, which I do not recommend. They are not professional photographers there. I think they just pulled a cashier off the floor and was like, here's how you work this camera. Squeak a little toy, tell the kids to smile, and push the little button. It was horrible.
Yeah, I just don't like pictures. I don't know how to smile.
Yeah, if you ask me, my friends, they want to take pictures sometimes. I'll be like, no thanks.
School pictures just never look good either. Like,
insert mine.
I'm actually so upset about my school picture because that lady was. I look so ugly.
I just got out of gym class, so I was red because, you know, I'm white. And so, like, I had my hair like this, and she said, your hair's got to be behind your back. So I flipped it out here, and I looked like a whole rat that lived in the sewers for 10 years.
My picture sucked. You could tell I didn't want to be there.
I'm just gonna confess, mom confession here, I never buy school pictures. I never do. I don't think they want to remember it. It goes in the yearbook, that's bad enough.
I'm actually really upset that the first picture goes into the yearbook too, not the second picture, because the second pictures are always so much better than the first pictures.
The one where they like pose you in the garden.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, in that one, I forgot how to smile. So, like, I was here like this at first, and she said smile bigger, and, like, trying to smile bigger, she took the picture, so I was like...
I just like taking candid, natural pictures of the kids if we're out and about, and I see Mary at a pretty angle. I'll just snap her picture, and it's perfect. I know you don't think your sister's pretty. I've seen your face over there. Or if I see Lucy doing some activity,
softball, usually.
softball,
Like a band.
I'll snap a picture of that. Like, things I want to remember. And maybe that's selfish. Maybe I'll regret that one day that I didn't buy school pictures. I bought Ariana's school pictures. And some...
I have all my yearbooks, I'm not worried. Let's see. Here, try Trisket.
Not in mine.
Shh. Don't dip that in your sister's drink.
What? Go. Try it.
Pour your own Jesus juice.
Jesus juice makes wine, not sparkling grape cider. Stupid poo-poo.
It's horrible, by the way.
But you still ate it.
Oh, I have regrets.
What's it taste like?
Wet salt. Oh, no.
Stop! No, Lucy. Lucy. Lucy.
Trisket sug up real fast.
Tastes like a wet dog.
You think everything tastes like a wet dog?
Oh god, the sugar's kicked in. The dog licked the lid, so one of these bottles has to be finished tonight. I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to taste some different hot cocos from around town. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching our little cheese mukbang. They still do that? They still do mukbangs on YouTube?
Pretty sure most of them got banned.
Mukbang, mukbang.
Smoke bangs.
I'm gonna feed the dogs more cheese. I have to go clean my kitchen.
I'm gonna go.
Bye.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And I'm gonna go sit in my chair and eat more chocolate and cry.